Hey everyone! Ever wish you could invest in a house without needing a ton of cash? What if you could snag a small slice for just a few $100? Well, a project called Solomon's Lot says you can, using the Chia blockchain to make it happen. So here's the deal. You're not buying part of the house's title. Nope. You're getting what they call a digital assignment contract, or DAC. Think of a DAC like a one-of-a-kind NFT on the Chia blockchain. Only instead of just looking cool, it's your ticket to a slice of the payout when the property sells. Here's the play. Solomon's Lot makes a deal for a home's future value, then slices it up into DACs for folks like you and me. The idea is simple. You buy a DAC for less than the payout it's aiming for, like 350 in, 402 out, if all goes according to plan.
The real beauty, mate, is you can get your foot in the property door without coughing up a king's ransom for a deposit or mortgage. And here's the clever bit, old chap-so. You're not the one faffing about with leaky loose or dodgy rooftops. The owner's got that sorted. They say your payout's pegged to the appraisal, not the sale price. A bit of a safety net, old chap, to keep you from taking a right drubbing on a low offer.
Okay, now for some important things every investor should consider. Solomon's Lot takes a unique legal approach, arguing their DACs are not securities. This legal position means their user agreement is different from typical investments. This may cause some concerns for traditional investors. Transparency matters. The founder of Solomon's Lot is Matthew Hintz, and you can find more about him with a quick Google search or on X at Matthew S. Hintz. It's also important to understand the timeline for returns. That potential 15% gain is for the entire holding period, which depends on when the house sells. This legal position means their user agreement is different from typical investments. This may cause some concerns for traditional investors. The tokenized real estate space is still very new. It's helpful to know the market context, as other platforms have faced significant legal challenges. Solomon's Lot is a fascinating idea that uses new technology, but it's important to be aware of its unique structure and the considerations that come with it.
For any investment, especially in crypto, you want to see a public team, clear and compliant legal structures, and audited financials.
Want to learn more? Visit solslot.com and follow Solomon's Slot on X for updates. It's your money, so be careful and a little curious. Dig around, ask questions, and make sure it feels right before you dive in. The world of tokenized assets is new, complex, and carries risks. And that's our deep dive. But before you go, a very important reminder. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is absolutely not financial advice. Never invest more than you're comfortable losing, and always consider speaking with a qualified financial advisor to make decisions that are right for your personal situation.